much as I've done everything to fight that term called comeback, it'll be forever like, oh my God, she's caught on. So yeah, she's growing up. She's caught on to the world. So far, there is no experimenting with my makeup, but she's aware. And I think girls will be girls. So before you know it, they're growing up and they're aware. So that's that.
Yeah, and I must say that she looks very angelic, just like her mother.
Yeah. Thank you. I completely believe you on that, whether or not you're just saying it. She is my angel, and to a mother, she's angelic completely.
ऐश्वर्या कल ही शमिताब का ट्रेलर लॉन्च हुआ और ढेर सारे व्यूज, लाखों व्यूज मिल गए. आपने ट्रेलर देखा, कैसा लगा आपको?
Well, आप लोग तो मुझे accuse करेंगे of being absolutely biased, पर you know, I think it's incredible कि the idea is fascinating and I know more than that has been revealed on the trailer. So I'm very, very excited to see this product, to see this film. I think when Balki and Pa come together, and Pa because he's Pa to me, not because that was their last film together, I think it's great to see talents actually use the opportunity of working together and coming up with a new idea. And as a creative person, as an artist, let alone a family member, I am truly looking forward to this idea on celluloid because I know the idea. I have, Balki has shared it with me right at the very beginning with us, and I'm very, very excited to see this, and I hope you all are too.
And we are.
Aishwarya, it was Aradhya's first day at school yesterday. How was the day like, and does she feel like a star kid already?
You're scaring me. Why are you tracking me like that? Oh ho! Who are you?
You
Please
stalker,
look at him close.
You stalker.
But no, how was it like?
It wasn't her first day. It's just school reopened after the vacation. So in that sense, it wasn't yesterday. It was day before yesterday. You kind of got it slightly wrong. It was day before yesterday was her first day post the holidays. It wasn't her first day at school altogether.
But does she feel like a star kid already?
Man, have I sat her down on a couch and got her to like analyze herself? Not really, man. She's
Thanks, Sonup. You sound like a star right now, my friend. That's for
hope
sure.
Not. I certainly don't think so. Meet her and say it for yourself. Watch, see for yourself.
Aishwarya,
hi.
We all know that you're going to make a comeback this year. So I want to know that how do you plan to manage both the roles? One, that of acting.
I want to know too. Honestly.
The mother that you are playing, obviously, a good one. So how will you manage the two?
Like I keep saying, I want to know too. I don't have any reference book. I think every day is an experience for what it is. And I think every working mother will vouch for that. And that bag of, I guess, whatever we go through, call it anticipation, anxiety, excitement, concern, worry, loads of affection. I think, and I'm going to say this out aloud, every working mother will go through her own pangs of guilt, and separation anxiety is more yours than the child's. I can vouch for that. So that's going to be a part of every day for the rest of our life. I don't think it has anything to do with, I mean, I'm sitting right here and, you know, y'all will never be able to read where all the mind is at. So that's, I think, our life. That's the life of every working mother. And every day is a learning curve of us finding a way to what we would call the perfect balance. And dare I say so honestly, I don't think we'd ever be able to find that perfect balance. It's a constant search. But that's life, and we embrace it, and we go with the flow.
All right.
Much as I've done everything to fight that term called comeback, it'll be forever attached. Na? Matlab, hum usse kabhi dur ja hi nahi payenge. Aur hum, matlab, I mean all of us. I'm still trying. So let's see. 2015, a new beginning. Hopefully, everybody will like weed that term away. And honestly, maybe that term worked sometime back when, you know, if y'all did not see the artist for a while and then suddenly see the artist after a long gap, then it's a different story. But I think we have been interacting throughout on different platforms, and today lifestyles of, I think, people in the public platform, creative people from our medium has changed. So that's probably why I don't completely agree with that term. But yes, I haven't made a movie on celluloid for the last 3 years, so 3.5. So that's going to be after a bit of a gap. About once an actor, always an actor. I've always said that. And God willing, professionals willing, you can actually keep that going. So what prompted me, I think I've been very blessed and fortunate that a large part of the industry and a very excited audience and a lot of well-wishers that I have world over have been prompting me all through, along with you all, my dear, generous members of the media, who have been asking me this question probably from the very first outing I had having after delivered Aradhya. So that was a very loud prompt, and that's why I probably never felt like I have taken a step back. I have been genuinely interacting with directors, and it's directors who've been bringing the scripts to me, not just script writers. And I have been interacting with them throughout. I had a lot more time, in fact, in year one, after having delivered Aradhya, to actually have a lot more meetings. Post year two, it has been exceedingly busy with all my other commitments completely overwhelming my everyday. So I've probably stopped at, and just yesterday I got asked this question in an interview, so I said about 5 to 6 scripts locked in. 2 announcements have already been made. The others I'm sure will be done as and when the team chooses to do. And it all of course sounds very exciting and very immediately मैंने तो हाँ कर दी, लेकिन अभी देखना है कि how we get into scheduling it. And luckily at this point in time it's all very fairly scheduled. And between currently Sanjay Gupta's film going on floor, Jazbaa, and Karan's soon after. So the pace of these 2 films seem perfect at this point in time to answer your question in terms of me establishing the rhythm of my personal and professional life. And once I experience that, I guess I'll be able to decide on the pace ahead. But at this point in time, it seems smooth. And since I have been working very actively, even with my endorsements and other social work in the last year, which has been also at a fairly strong pace along with my meetings, I think I should be able to find that rhythm and balance. So looking forward to that challenge.